Hello everybody, welcome to your midweek score show of the Champions League and EFL Championship games. Your EFL and Premier Champions League games are up above you on your screen. Hopefully you like, sub and subscribe. Let's get some questions going in the chat, folks, and let's have a good occasion, and hopefully your team wins. Let's go! Let's hope for some goals today. Not that. Because unfortunately, I think, yeah, I do it like, hey, go already. Swansea 1, Norwich 0. First goal of the quarter two kickoffs. It's a bit strange, but it is what it is. What it is. If it works, it works. Yeah. Jeez. So basically, no one can make their mind up.
Well, it's a really good start to the game in the Swansea Norwich game. If you're a fan of one team, because of very early goal.
Yeah.
Who fought? Peter Smith. City playing out from the back, playing in an area where they shouldn't have done. It was so risky.
Jeez. Jamalo, ex-Sheffield United player. Jamalo. Not bad. Oh, I can't say much, even though I big up the guy. I got to admit that. That's a good thing. Yeah. Come on. We want some more goals, boys. Even though. Yep. Someone's dropped down. Oh yeah. Nah. Try my best. Try my best. Wake up. No.
The game was pretty much up by then. They've won 3 games since their relegation. The fans would have expected more than that. Will they make it 4 tonight? We're going off to the game at the Stadium of Light tonight. 2 meetings last season, both finished 2-2. So the goals are plenty. And Sunderland
If you got Sky and you got red button.
One of his dribbles, I like this play. It's very, very good. Every time I see him, he excites me. I like watching him, and he got the ball in 1v1, went down the dribble. He just couldn't pull it back, and there was nobody there to really tap it in. But
Sunderland nearly scored.
The blood is from Sunderland, and they're going to feel good at home. They lost their last game at home, first time in a long time, over a year, I believe. So they're going to want to put on a performance.
Was it you that was saying that Sunderland are going to be up there?
Interesting start.
Yeah, Sunderland 4th in the table. What for the visitors?
And then out of nowhere they sell their best striker. So it's they sell their best striker, which was a bit odd.
Players in the championship so far this
Don't get.
Top scorers, two more of the top scorers going head to head at the CBS Arena tonight. You've got Matthew Godden for Coventry. On the other side, you've got Sammy Smodics for.
I'm still just a bit shocked of why on earth they would let
They made a positive start in the
Ross Stewart go when with the amount of goals he scored.
Actually, Coventry are probably just edging the early encounters, 7 minutes in, and it's still that tough. He works the shoulder really well, Jules. He's
They got Bellingham.
at QPR on the weekend, so he looks full of confidence tonight. Oh, big chance there as we speak. Yeah, big chance there. Actually, I think it was Sims who drove one in towards the Blackburn goal, and it was safely.
The one. There's a couple of surprise packages in the Championship this season when you got like Ipswich and you got Preston. Which there's the surprise packages this season are Ipswich and Preston because you don't expect them to be up there.
Leicester and Preston second against third. Preston defending, getting men behind the ball. Gary, what's happened since the last game?
Pretty much the same, Jules. Leicester
And then you go right to the bottom is basically South Yorkshire.
to play sort of Mabadibi high and wide on the left and Fatawu high and wide on the right really makes it difficult. They're almost pinning that Preston back five.
And when I mean by the whole, the most
Preston got a little bit of a,
most of South. Wait, they're winning.
you know, obviously it's very difficult because you've only got 1, 2 players and Leicester
Twats.
fit out. So weeks at the moment, obviously it's gone through all the weeks. He's the one that's controlling
Oh yeah, because the bottom of the Championship is both Yeah. Is Sheffield Wednesday and Rotherham are both second from bottom and bottom. South Yorkshire bottom. Goal for Leeds, and it's Somerville.
They've won their last two. Seem to have found a formula. They scored early tonight against Norwich. Could they be further in front, Peter Smith?
Well, they've been putting the Norwich defence under pressure. They won a corner on the right. Charlie Patino curling it into Walter Far posterior. Benka Bango got close contact on the ball. Norwich were only able to partially clear. And Jamie Patterson hit the ball from outside the penalty area with real force.
Somerville. A guy who can score.
Sara on the ball, he's shown a couple of neat touches, but so far they've not shown anything in the final third. So obviously lead here.
And I was saying that Queen's Park Rangers were going to win.
In a row with what's happening between Leeds United and QPR. Leeds have had their first start to Jaden Anthony. It's not Jaden Anthony, but it is a Leeds goal.
Yeah, Leeds goal was coming. They just worked the ball. I mean, QPR trying to play out from the back. I don't see that with Gareth's teams really. We've got 2 strikers. Get the ball forward to them.
Oh, I can see. Oh, what a pat. Fucking hell, Begovic, you.
Goalkeeper comes out. Begovic, he just slides it past him. Overplaying in the wrong areas, and that Leeds
I know, but he
want to give them
could have made it harder for the player to score that, but he didn't. Spread your arms out.
For Leeds to take the lead. They're unbeaten at home so far since their relegation from the Premier League. They've actually won 2 of those 5 games.
I'm not a curse.
But that is a positive start for Leeds United tonight with that goal from Essential Somerville. That's the second goal in the Championship. Swansea leading Norwich by a goal from the back we go to the Stadium of Light. I mentioned Watford and their new boss, Ishmael. He's won just twice so far this season, but was given a new contract, a new longer-term contract this week. Well done, obviously we saw that happen with Steve Cooper, didn't we, at Forest? What do you think's the thinking from Watford there to hand him a new deal, even though they're first on the table?
Well, I'm bamboozled, saying especially because of who the club is.
Oh no.
They put out the statement to sack the manager, and after 2 losses in a row, a very surprising
Yeah.
statement. It
I tend.
shows that maybe they're thinking differently.
I tend not to, just to the fact that I already get less people in for Chelsea than I do any other team. But that's because I try and talk, but then nobody bothers to comment, in even if I do say stuff. Yeah, trying.
3 losses in a row. So they're still 0-0 right now, and right now it's a very interesting game.
I love all that stuff.
They've had a couple of attacks down the left-hand side, but nothing really.
They talk.
To be honest, from Watford. So we'll see. Still
Yeah, keep going.
Sacked at Watford these days rather than get long-term contracts. Actually, it was after this game.
Here we go. Champions League are underway tonight, folks.
His tenure at the club and he was sacked, but 9 games in, it's a new deal for Valerian Ismail. Have anyone watched since their opening day win?
Slightly different.
Hopefully we get some crackers.
Yeah, they might have extended his contract, but his payoff clause is less. Yeah, it's possible.
Right, okay.
It's possible.
Well, with Watford's track record with managers not staying around very long, yeah, you wouldn't be surprised. But no, a show of faith in Valerian Ismail and what he's trying to do at Watford so far.
No one.
Season. Let's get on to the King Power game again.
I know.
Leicester made their best ever start.
Except for me, that's what. Hi everyone.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, just had to defend the free kick, which of course Preston are very strong and going to be a huge factor this evening for them to make the most of those opportunities.
Oh.
Robbie Brady's left foot was still there, opportunity to get into a good area, and I think Jack Lockwood just got a header on it, but it was wide. It wasn't really a
Jesus Christ! How many red?
Preston probably
Jeez.
just going to have to make the most of those opportunities. I don't imagine
Na 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 na.
as Leicester are.
Come on, let's get up.
Champions League getting underway as well for Celtic, for Newcastle United, and for Manchester City.
Hopefully there'll be some more goals coming, folks, and it'll be like PSG, Man City, Man City.
They've already taken the lead. They've come very close to a second.
Should have scored. Rondon round the back post.
Oh,
Seville would have-
he's nearly scored again.
There's no one near him, Rondon. He just gets a little bit. Just puts him up.
That is close.
Score there, 4 yards out. Still 1-0.
That was a great chance, wasn't it, to make it even more comfortable after just 12 minutes. But that Somerville goal is still the difference between the two sides.
Change strips.
They've only scored 8 goals all season so far. Only Sheffield
Hey, no, hey.
So Leeds lead QPR by a goal to nil. Swansea a goal up against Norwich.
Ooh.
In the Championship so far. And when we come back, they will be underway in the Champions League. Newcastle's first home game in the competition for 20 years in a visit from Killing.
Go on, PSG, smash the Geordie bastards.
Only once lost 3 in a row in the same season under Pep Guardiola. They're in Germany to play RB Leipzig. And 10 years on from their last win at Celtic Park in the Champions League, can Celtic pick up a much-needed 3 points against the Lazio tomorrow. Charlie Mulgrew get his first thoughts. And we'll handle the rounds after this.
People will definitely be saying if I'm a curse. I'm not a curse.
Soccer Special, sponsored by Gillette Labs.
I just say stuff, and then and just by some coincidence, it just happens.
With no surprise fans. Fucking citizenship with a 14-day money-back guarantee. Cool, he says. Not mate. So many great reasons to buy it. The nation aren't just nailing it.
Da, 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 da. I don't feel like it one. Oh. That might be a good thing. Oh, still no goals. Jesus Christ. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. No, 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 no. We're gonna have some fun. Na 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 na. Oh, come on, we need some more gold. We need some gold. Jesus, are they mad? What? Wow. Jeez. Come on. Come on. Can we have some more goals, please? But we're going to get fuck all. That's if they're champ. I know.
That would have killed the atmosphere. Luckily,
It just makes it a bit more exciting.
let's, as we said, then get to Red Bull Arena where Manchester City drew 1-1 with Leipzig in the knockout stage of the Champions League last season.
Nah.
Guardiola scored against them on that night. He starts.
Yeah, if people are actually interested. No, because the people are going to be more interested in PSG versus Newcastle shite.
Germany. Danny Mills is watching back-to-back defeats for Manchester City. It's about as close as a crisis as they get to. How they started.
Yeah, because at the moment, how many people have I got watching? One.
Guardiola. It started as expected, really. City dominating possession. But here we go. Leipzig now on the counter-attack. I've been really impressed how they've set up. They're playing very, very narrow, very, very organised. And it's almost like
And come on, Leipzig, beat Man City, please.
we're going to be compact, we're going to defend well, and then we're going to spring them.
Oh, Newcastle, ooh, nearly a goal for Newcastle.
Especially for the first 20 minutes or so, because Leipzig already, not even 5 minutes in, had a couple of half opportunities on counter-attack, but 0-0 for now.
Any more goals? No more goals yet.
They held them last season, albeit they were thrashed 7-0. Their heaviest ever European defeat in the return game. So they have caused City problems in Germany.
I know.
No intentions tonight. Those games underway at 8 o'clock then, and underway in the late game in the Champions
Nah, 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 nah.
League. 1 year anniversary for the Rotherham boss, Matt Taylor. It's been a very difficult start to the season, though. They're second bottom, lost 6 of their first 9. They're joint.
My name is Mr. Fish. My name is Mr. Fish.
Win against Bristol City tonight. How have they begun? Jessica Crichton is there for us, Jeff.
Yeah, Jules, they started with some real energy. Maybe they want to give a special anniversary present to their manager, Robert.
Oh, we have another goal. It's Norwich 1, Swansea 1.
Whole campaign, but they started with real energy, real spirit.
We've had yet a goal.
To get even out of their own half. Rotherham just had a free kick about 25 yards out. At centre of the goal, it was Cohen Brummel that took the shot, but no real danger for the Bristol City goalkeeper Max O'Leary. But Rotherham here are pushing. You can hear the fans.
Nah.
Rotherham has started well, but so far 0-0.
Straight away we get
Nah, 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 nah.
goal in this game where the home side scored early on. They were
Nah, 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 nah.
second. Have they scored a second? Peter Smith.
No, not level through.
Come on, someone score. Oh, someone in. Oh, yeah, Champions League's only 10 minutes in, so I got to be fair on them.
The edge of the 6-yard box, stooping, diving header from the Brazilian. Had to get down and connect with the ball, but planted it firmly beyond.
Oh my God! Why let someone have a free header?
Scored again tonight. Here inside Wales, it's no Swansea City.
Swansea, you let Norwich have a player have a free header.
For him, and we got behind after 3 minutes. Good response for the visitors there. 22 minutes in, midway through the half, and Sarah is the man.
That's a bit disappointing.
QPR trying to come from behind at Ellen Road. Any sign of them doing that though, Tim?
Not at all. The only sign is that Leeds might go further ahead. Not much goal match out of action, but they're just
Tim Sherwood, stop saying that they're not going to do well. Come on, Queen's Park Rangers.
difficult for QPR to have a kick of it at the moment. Like I said, they've got
But they're not going to score anyway, so.
3 at the back. Basically, it's 5 at the back. So they're getting outnumbered in midfield areas, and it's impossible to get near these Leeds midfield players, and they're feeding the strikers at will. And at the moment, unless something changes, maybe Gareth might have to change it up a little bit. I can only see Leeds going further ahead. Still 1-0 Leeds United.
Yeah, and Leeds have been pretty defensively resolute in recent weeks as well. 4 clean sheets in a row before.
You know that.
3-1 defeat to Southampton. At the weekend, still waiting for our first goal in the game between second and third at the King Power Stadium. Leicester against Preston. Leicester.
Let's get some goals, 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 goals.
I mean, he's the one that they play through. He's the one that builds play. He allows Indeed to go a step a little bit higher.
Just waiting, waiting. Just gotta be patient, folks.
You can almost leave the 2 centre halves and wings, and it's very difficult to go and get the ball back off them.
Patience is a virtue.
Preston, it's interesting because again, Leicester still have only really created the one chance, and Preston had a couple of break points. Will Miller just broke moments earlier. Got another one now, but he should have picked out Robbie Brady. Robbie Brady was actually free in and around the
Do 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 do. We just
opportunity now. Again, Brady's picked
See what
up on the left hand side, but
wait and see what the first goal in the Champions League games are tonight.
best route at the moment. They look like they've changed back to a 4-4-2 to get a little bit more control. But again, the ball's bouncing in and around the box, so they've certainly made it
Keep
difficult for Leicester to come.
Keep your questions to come in. Like, sub, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and get your questions that are come in.
Ringing the changes in response. Let's get off to Celtic Park, show where Charlie was telling us it's been a positive start
And it's a goal. Celtic have scored, folks.
in this competition for 10 years. And were they nearly behind, Charlie? Yes,
And that guy has scored again.
Lazio playing in their own half now.
I don't have to say who scored the goal because it's inevitable.
The Lazio, but the atmosphere of Celtic Park seems to have really raised. Celtic get a corner, and that's what happened to Celtic Park.
So
Celtic
1-0 Celtic at home to Lazio, folks.
here's a chance for Kyogo. Goal for Celtic. What a goal.
In the
Celtic, they've got them pinned in their own half. Great back play, slipped inside the box to Kyogo, and he slips underneath the Lazio keeper. Great goal deserved for Celtic. Yeah, it sounds like it has been coming, Charlie, from how you've described the play so far.
So just keep
15
that's
minutes, the goal that Celtic wanted. Celtic Park has erected, and somewhat inevitably it is that main man up front, Kyogo Furuhashi, who was put.
and it is still, folks, Newcastle 0, PSG 0.
There's 12 minutes gone when Kyogo put them in front. Celtic, of course, going well in the Premiership, the champions. 4 points they have won the last 4 games, and now and running with their first goal in this season's Champions League, their first goal since Brendan Rodgers' return to the club in Europe. Let's get back to the Championship, back to the game in Swansea.
Come on.
Very different feel to this now. Swansea were dominant early,
What?
early goal, but is it all Norwich now, Peter Smith?
Well, David Wagner, manager, has given
0-0.
fullback Jack Stacey license to push forward. Got down the pitch at the other round many times in this game.
I did. You just didn't hear me.
Got through on goal, put through, sent in a right-footed shot which looked destined to the top corner, and it really was a top draw save from Carl Rushworth. He now his right arm to divert all the way to safety. Goalkeeping of really high caliber. It stays here at the stadium. Swansea 1, Norwich 1.
People want to do that, especially when I'm on Fortnite, because I like to cause problems.
This season, at the start of the night, no team had let in more than that. And could they have been behind? Jamie Mackey.
Yeah, there's been a couple of chances for each side. Actually, Blackburn are really dangerous.
He's now going for a signal.
Tyrese Dolan on one side and Dylan McCann.
Way! How's that Newcastle? Yeah, shite. Can't hit the fucking target.
Coventry are a real threat and they've got to be careful. Godden sort of drops after and Sims stays right on the shoulder.
Oh my god, even Coventry got hit the target. Isn't he going out for a throw-in?
Yuri, who came on and he was a really tough.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure that's a chance you've actually seen, Jules, but he's just come on as a sub, really half chance, and he's screwed it over the bar. But decent game, quite open, but still 0-0.
Poor Jamie, whenever he's on, we seem to part the wrong chances. Sorry about that, mate. But anyway, it is still 0-0. We haven't missed any goals in that one. What about in the game between Leeds and QPR? I mean, if there's going to be a second goal, it feels like it's only going to be at one end. Tim.
Yeah, I think
No, 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 no.
Rotter gets to the byline here on the left-hand side. Good play. They just slide it into him here. He gets it, goes right past you, changes a little bit of pace there, cuts it back. It looks like
Oh my god, how have Leeds not scored a second? A point blank shot and he still couldn't score. Fucking hell.
Still took 1-0. Like I say, one-way traffic.
Let's get to St James's Park. We are nearly 15 minutes into the game. The Newcastle players try to respond to the backing they're getting from this vocal home crowd. But have we seen much from Newcastle going forward yet, Alan?
Well, there was an error by a PSG right back there. He played it straight to Almiron. He scored that.
So guys, keep putting in your questions in the chat, like, sub and subscribe. Let's get your questions are coming, folks.
Newcastle, they're wrapped up with a closing down. That their possession football is not great at the moment. They keep giving it away. PSG just spotting it a little bit, but not much in it.
Yeah, you need some. We need some questions to keep it going.
Goal in Germany against RB Leipzig. Danny was telling us that Leipzig's been happy to sit back and
Let's get some questions in, get some conversations going, and let's make this a good stream.
Manchester City, probably yes is the answer. I mean, it's ridiculous. Leipzig are quite happy to sit back. Really strange formation, really. Sort of 4-2-2-2, straight through the middle.
Someone's just giving random buttons.
Just allowing City.
All I can see is, oh, someone's now saying people. Oh no, someone's now giving a
Decent counter-attacks.
laughing emojis.
Two of the best half chances.
Now I see some heart emojis. Who the heck is that? If you want to, come and put your name in the chat. Don't be scared.
St James's Park because we were talking about
If you're here just to do that, then why be here?
Newcastle the last couple of seasons. Of course, we know he's a threat from
Go! Go, folks! We have a goal! We have a goal! Miguel Almiron has just scored for Newcastle!
I don't know, I'd call that about 32, 33 yards.
What the fuck?
Fair old distance. Might even be
Wow!
Oh, it's just 20.
Wow, wow, and wow.
This will be some hit.
Fucking hell.
You can imagine the noise there is incredible. Here we go. Decent hit. It's the wall.
How on earth? Miguel Almiron, the guy who hardly scores, has gone and scored.
perspective, but they've had one now.
Wow.
Glorious opportunity.
Fucking hell.
Playing really advanced in that midfield area. Fantastic little run.
Donnarumma, what a bad clear. No, not bad clearance. Marquinhos, bad clearance.
And then sort of scuffs his shot a little bit, and Bernardo Silva is at the back post, completely unmarked, 3 yards out. Oh, gets his knee on it. Goal for Alan Wright, someone that scored.
Yeah, Danny, I'm going to leave you there because the first goal at St James's Park in 20 years in the Champions League.
So guys, keep putting your question in the chat, like, sub and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Let's get some questions in.
Obviously, it's a mistake. I think it's Marquez chip one into infield, into the central area. It's just got cut out, gone straight to Isaac, who's hit it. Great save, and then it's come back out, and Almiron has bashed it home. The Geordies rejoice.
Newcastle are 1-0 up against PSG.
Yeah, as Marquinhos is just looking in the midfield, thinking, I'll just play a nice little left foot ball in there, gives it away. Fantastic.
Yeah, Miguel Almiron.
Get in. Newcastle 1-0.
And the reaction was great. They cut to Eddie Howe, the camera on the bench, and he's just drinking his water, looking very calm, like he just sat at home watching the telly. But inside,
Come on.
absolutely
We have some more goals. 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 Goals.
first Champions League goal at St James's Park since 2003. We just got very close to the first goal in the Championship game between
I must be crackers.
who has just been inches away, Jamie Mackey.
Yeah, it's Blackburn who again have been a real threat on the counter-attack. Make sure you got the right chance, Jules, because this was a really decent effort. And James Hill playing right back for Blackburn, really unlucky.
Oh my God, Blackburn. We went 1-0 up against Coventry at the crossbar.
Strikes it really cleanly right at Ben Wilson, who flaps underneath it, and it fires.
Yep, Leipzig 0-0.
Blackburn again are on the attack here. They're coming on really strong, Jules, but still 0-0.
Still goalless there. Another of the goalless games in the Championship is the match at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland's been prolific in front of goal.
Oh, we want the goals. We want the goals. Oh, goal, 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 goal. Wants the goals. Wants the goals.
But it's a weird game because it almost like Watford kind of threaten as if they're gonna, create a chance, but really the first couple of chances or half chances have been.
Let's see if there is any no, no, and no.
He was on the penalty spot. He tried to backheel it, I think, to Patrick Roberts. It got cut out, but it was a big chance. He should have taken it himself and pretty much finished it. Jack Clark on the left wing has been
Na 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 na
a yellow card, so
na 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 na.
somehow.
Yeah, Jude Bellingham scoring in Naples for Real Madrid last night. His brother playing at the Stadium of Light tonight. Sunderland 0, Watford 0. It's still goalless in Leipzig for RB against Manchester City. City just wanted to
Let's keep on your questions in now. Let's
No, I don't think so. But it's
get a conversation going.
all sorts of problems. I mentioned before the game,
Well, the weird thing is, people in this chat don't even want to talk. So,
he's getting really advanced.
if I do say stuff, it just falls on deaf ears.
Has a shot. Mr. Caver, it hits his arm, but it's almost behind his back. It's right close to his body. It's from about a yard. Referee
Nah.
went, no, it's
Oh.
to check it. He was that insistent
Yes.
that it wasn't handball.
Danny, thanks very much indeed. Just to break away from the goals tonight and the updates, because there's some breaking news just reaching us.
That's not too bad.
Managerial departure, and it's Mark Hughes at Bradford City, the former Manchester City manager who
Yay.
left Bradford City. They lost
Way.
last night. It was their 4th defeat of the season in League Two. They were among the favourites, as they were last season for promotion, but in fact they're 18th in the
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
already. They are 7 points off the automatic promotion places, and we're just hearing that Mark Hughes has parted company with Bradford City tonight. along
Wow.
with assistant manager Glyn Hodges. That is breaking news.
Okay, so we have some breaking news, folks. Another managerial sacking.
PSG, Miguel Almiron, the first Newcastle player since Alan Shearer to score in this competition. We still await the first goal.
So that's so another manager's got sacked.
All the goals as they go in. From the Championship here on, let's back in a moment.
It's Mark Hughes at Bradford City.
Lighting up the conversation. Soccer special.
Come on. Any more goals? No, we are just waiting. If you guys are in the chat, get a question, just ask me. You can ask me literally anything at all, within reason, but just don't be stupid. Wow, he just decided to have an attempt, the 16-year-old for PSG, and nearly scored. Come on. Come on, any more moments? Nah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, we want some goals. We want some goals. We want some goals. I'm trying to make the stream exciting. See, 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 see. See, 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 see. See, 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 see.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the What's Good podcast. Simon's in the chair over there. I'm in the chair over here, and this is the podcast. Subscribe. Everyone subscribe. Subscribe. We're getting close to that big 1-0. Yeah, if we get it, we'll be happy. If we don't get it, then, not cry about it. Oh, well. Still got space on my wall for it.
Any more moments? No, no, and no. La 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 la.
Stand by, but the backpack thing is the teacher's. What backpack? You know what I'm talking about. Put it on now.
Come on, na na na.
I keep moving my charger, so I have to borrow it during the podcast. That now is so neat. Yeah, I know, but you're not supposed to wear it in public. I just keep getting the charger. So you wear it in public? Yeah, but it's not. Well, that's yeah, I was going to say. Anyway, but it's good though. You enjoying it so far? Yes.
Come on, someone. Yes, problem. Chance. Ah, chance. Ow! Ow! How have Rotherham not scored that? You shit houses! Even though I can't stand you because shit. But
In just a moment, I'm going to change direction. We won't go to Tim. We'll go instead to St James's Park, where Alan was telling us that PSG were just starting to threaten a little bit, but they nearly found themselves further behind Newcastle. Alan.
and it's a goal! And get it! It's point. Phil Foden. Okay, fuck off, Phil. Yeah, Phil Foden, 1-0.
He has a clear strike, Isaac. He should do better, really, but he misses the post, and unfortunately, it's not 2-0.
Yeah, that's why I'm happy.
Remains 1-0, but Newcastle have had 6 shots to PSG's 2. 2 on target to none for PSG. As Newcastle fans.
Well, even though I shouldn't be happy that Man City are winning, because they're actually oil money grabbing bastards.
Yeah, great to be 1-0 up by Celtic in a wee bit slack possession in their own half. They're playing out from the back and have been caught a couple of times in Joe Hart.
Yeah.
Even though it was offside, it's a great save for Joe Hart.
No, 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 no.
Sharpen up a wee bit and get a wee bit of control of this game.
Any more moments? Any more? No.
They've got a play with Anderson on the right-hand side. Felipe Anderson, there seemed to be a game plan. They could flip it in behind for him, who's coming short to go long, and it's causing a wee bit of problems without creating too many chances.
So Celtic are in front, Newcastle are in front, and there's a goal in the Manchester City game. Danny Mills. Yeah, it's been coming on.
Come on. Foden.
Down the left-hand side, slips in Rico Lewis, who is absolutely done sensationally so far this evening.
cuts it back to Phil Foden coming in just outside the penalty spot with his right foot.
Come on.
Probably the most difficult chance
We finally gotta go. We finally gotta go.
the ground loops over the goalkeeper, but City 1-0 up and a very, very commanding lead. 1-0, 9-10 possession, should be comfortable from now on in.
Just to bring some more breaking news, there must be something in the air in Yorkshire. Like I told you, the Bradford City have parted company with Mark Hughes. There are reports coming from Wednesday have sacked Cisco Munoz tonight. We need to stand these up, but it's a Telegraph reporting that after 8 defeats from 10, their latest last night at West Brom, Cisco Munoz has not lasted long and has lost his job. We will try and confirm that, but those are the reports starting to surface now from South Yorkshire tonight with Munoz out already at the Championship's bottom club. Back to the game as we go and staying in the Championship. Let's head off to that game between Leicester and Preston. Leicester seeing so much of the ball, but still haven't got the goal. And Preston,
I can't believe it.
Yeah, the last 10 minutes they probably look the most dangerous. There's only been little breakaways, but they had a really good chance.
Oh. Good luck, Brighton, tomorrow. Good luck.
And it just couldn't. The run was fabulous. The finish wasn't quite as good and wasn't quite as
Brighton are away to Marseille tomorrow.
certainly at the moment. You know, Leicester have not created anything really of note, and Preston just keep having little breakaways and keep looking dangerous. But still no nil.
They'll definitely be getting battered then.
is it Sunderland or is it Watford? Rather unsure.
Of course, it's Sunderland. Of course, and what a great goal. The right back, Niall Huggins, is gone on a dribble. He's received the ball on the right wing, and you just think, oh, he's going to cross.
Yep, PSG. And goal, folks. Another goal. We have a goal. Lazio have equalised
Poked it into the far top corner, far top left-hand corner. It's
against
brilliant.
Celtic.
And we thought he was going to play left back actually, but he's playing right back tonight, and he's just produced a brilliant.
And we have a goal in the Championship, folks. And it is Sunderland 1, Watford 0.
Key word, Charlie Mulgrave.
Yeah, Kolchak will not be Lazio. And next up in the box, Lazio get cross contact, heads up, save with Joe Hart, comes back out. The Lazio player heads it down out the bottom corner. It's
Don't.
Joe Hart, but it's just over the line. Disappointing, I say Celtic will be disappointed if you can see that way.
Yeah, certainly will. Vecino is the man who's got it, and Lazio are back.
No. We saw 2 goals in a row. 2 goals in a row. 2 goals in a row.
Game between Rotherham and Bristol City. We focused too much on the visitors tonight. They've lost their last 2, and they've had a chance.
Yeah, they have, despite Rotherham starting the better of the two sides. Bristol City just easing their way into this, and they've just had an opportunity. There was danger in the Rotherham box as the ball comes in from the Bristol City right.
Oh, what a ball. What a ball. What a ball. How have you not scored on Bristol City? Jesus Christ, in that game, they should have been at 4 goals.
In the Rotherham goal, and it goes clear. Still 0-0, but there has to be a goal coming soon, Jules.
Yeah, Sam Bell coming close to it. Signed a new 3-year deal a couple of days ago. Top scorer at the club, very close to his 5th of the season. We're still waiting for a first goal of the game between Coventry and Blackburn. Blackburn hitting the bar a short time ago. What's happened since then? Johnny Mackey.
Yeah, they've got a little bit disjointed after that chance with Blackburn, but actually they're stuck on the break. It's really interesting from a tactical point of view, Jules, because Blackburn aren't really playing with a centre forward. Sammy Swaddick's on paper's playing there, but he drops really deep, and then either side you've got Tyrese Dolan and Dylan McCandy, who are real threat, but they sort of make it really hard for Coventry to know who.
Nearly half time in all the Championship games other than 1.
Just to now confirm the news that I brought you a moment ago, the reports that Cisco Munoz had lost his job at Sheffield Wednesday after just 10 games in the Championship. It's been confirmed now. Sheffield Wednesday have just released that news. He's left the job, 8 defeats in 10, no wins, bottom of the Championship, just 2 points so far this season. The under-21s manager, Neil Thompson, is to take the team for Saturday's home game against Huddersfield in the Championship. So more problems for Sheffield Wednesday with the owner and loggerhead with the fans at the moment, and now they need another new manager.
Oh, the PSG players making the most of that. Shitty out as linesman. Shite.
Half-time whistle's gone in the Championship. It's that game that hits second against third. No goals between Leicester and Preston. Leicester looking for the win that would put them back on top of the table. In fact, a draw would do the same. They'd be ahead of Ipswich on goal difference. We'll stay in the Championship and we'll go to the game between Sunderland and Watford. Niall Huggins putting Sunderland in front of his first senior goal. What's just happened, Rob?
Check for Tadze. It just had a chance on the left wing.
Oh, that was a bit bad.
He should have scored.
Jesus.
He's one-on-one. Almost didn't shoot, and then he waited for the defender to come back, and then tried to put it through his legs. He was close by, and he just couldn't get the enough power in it. But he should have hit it earlier, and it should have been 1-0.
Oh, they not scored, Watford.
And he's been busy, he's been lively, and probably the one that looks as if he's going to score. But it's still 1-0 to Sunderland. And funnily enough, the other end, Sunderland went and countered just straight away, straight off that. So it's really end-to-end right now. But it's still 1-0, just around the half-time. And just funnily enough, on the end, just had a shot from Tom Ince, and it's hit him. And I think he's gone down with concussion. So the game is stopped right now. So hopefully he's okay.
Okay, keep an eye on that one for us then, Rob. Thank you. 0-0 at half-time in the only game in the National League tonight is Boreham Wood, just a point above the bottom.
Leeds are actually winning the game. Wow, I never thought I'll see the day.
At the break. Let's take you on to RB Leipzig, Manchester City. It was Phil Foden putting City in front last time we were there. Not heard too much about that's often the case, and then he suddenly scored.
Wow.
He had a great chance. I mean, bear in mind, City about 80% plus possession in this game.
Wow.
We're half an hour in. I think Erling Haaland's touched the ball for the third time.
Oh, that was funny.
Unbelievable, isn't it? But Phil Foden slips him down sort of the inside channel on that left-hand side. A bit too wide. Probably has to be the outside of his foot. Tries the inside of the foot shot and just pulls it wide. But City totally dominant in this.
Looks like a serious injury to Isaac at the moment.
Manchester City a goal up. Newcastle United still a goal up against PSG thanks to Miguel Almiron. And are they really starting to grow in confidence now?
You know that Isaac since he went down, he's literally not moved.
They're getting their rest. You can't press the whole game.
But
Especially in a Champions League game.
it's nothing like serious, as in it's not like a leg injury or anything like that. It's more he's just got a big blow to the head.
He could perhaps take it with his right foot, but he lets it run across and finishes with his left foot. It opened the goal up a little bit more, and that's why he scored.
No, because I just don't. He's just getting taped up.
So we got a little bit of a lull, but Enrique got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I think it's Isak just to give you a bit of treatment. Of course, there's no Callum Wilson tonight off the bench if they need him. We'll keep an eye on that one. Meanwhile, half-time whistle's going in the Championship. This is the man whose goal separates Leeds United and QPR. Crescencio Summerville.
Oh, Leeds 1-0 up against Queen's Park Rangers. Boo-hoo and whoop-de-doo.
Just 5 points from their last 7 games, and they went behind after just 9 minutes tonight. Cork crying out from the back, and Leeds have punished them for that. Just 3 wins since their relegation for Leeds so far, which is why they're in 12th position. But they are unbeaten at home.
Come on, QPR, score in the second half, please. Come on, QPR. Just for the bants.
Jamal Lowe after just 3 minutes tonight, but Gabriel Sara scored at the weekend in a win against Birmingham, got them back into the game in that first half. That is 1-1, but looking like a good night so far for Newcastle and Manchester City in the Championship. Long way to go though, of course. Celtics early league cancelled out by that in the last few.
Somehow, some way.
Sponsored by Gillette.
Fucking hell. Whoa! Why on earth did you sign him in the fucking first place? Jan Sands, whatever your fucking name is, I'm not saying your name because you are a disgrace. No, it's the reason is I have I have family connections to that through my actual immediate family. I'm just happy because at least someone's going to be going not through that pain any longer.
Every feeding story is special, whether it's breastfeeding, bottle feeding, or a combination.
My family member who supports Wednesday he'd even happy if Chesterfield win a game, and that's for me. So I do exactly the same for him.
Aptly advanced follow-on milk, your life, our science.
How can you support the future of cancer research? Gibson Mills fund a third of our work, which has helped double cancer survival in the UK.
That shows when you buy shit when you have a shit manager. That just shows there's been 2 sackings in one evening. I never thought I'd ever see the day.
Protects the people you love. Together, we are beating cancer. Find out more at cruk.org/Gibson Mills.
2 big games from the Sky Bet.
Because you had Wednesday sacking them. You had Wednesday sacking their manager, and then now and then you also had just earlier Bradford City sacking theirs.
Just about 12 hours to go until coverage gets underway of the first match at
Way! Come for yourself, go on the screen! Fuck off, you Spanish prick! You were shy for Watford anyway. Anyone learn from that experience? Don't sign that cunt.
on main events as well.
But that's me saying that as just a neutral fan in that respect, because he was shit when he was a Watford manager because he only lasted a month.
Against Lazio, let's see how things are unfolding at St James's Park, where PSG are still yet to have a shot on target. And just a little bit of concern of a couple of Newcastle players. Almiron's now hobbling around, and meanwhile there's been who's embracing their inner Terry Butcher, Alan Pardew?
Yeah, those who remember.
Is that in? Is Dan Burn scored? Fuck off!
You know, right around his head, because he's got a bash on the head. But they've got a great situation here. Almiron's won a free kick.
Newcastle got over second. Goal check.
He's got some big ones going in there. Chance.
If Dan Burn scores,
Oh my God! If he crosses
has scored this, then PSG, you are a joke. Dan Burn's the shittest player on their team.
he's headed it Burns, and I'm sure he's taken it behind.
Oh, could it be offside? But the ball has crossed the line, folks.
4 chances there. I mean, commentating's not my game, but as an expert, I'm telling you, that should have been a goal. What a chance! Dink here.
Oh my God, this is just manic.
That has gone behind. That has definitely gone in. Yeah, it's gone in.
And the linesman didn't raise his flag until after the ball.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's VAR. It's a VAR situation.
Right. Yeah, it's been checked.
What?
It's been checked, of course. I think Kamarash is offside.
Oh, he's still checking.
Yeah, that's the one. He's on the touchline.
Yeah. Well, this could take some time. This could take some time. Newcastle might have got a second. While we wait, Danny, what's happening with Manchester City?
The suspense is palpitating.
I mean, they probably slacked off a little bit. They've only got 78% possession now. You know, they've conceded 2% possession in the last 10 minutes. But it's such a one-sided game at the moment. You know, it's very, very easy for City. And you just have to think it's a matter of time before they score again.
Right, Marco Fritz is the VAR. He's trying to see if there was indeed an offside in this spell of play that led to a possible Newcastle second goal. You've got Newcastle players speaking to the referee in their case that they think that it should have been a goal. I mean, the ball was definitely over the line. It's just whether there was an offside in the build-up. You've got the automatic offside now, haven't we? So we'll find out very shortly once that's been checked. It's still being looked at. VAR still looking at this goal. It's been a good minute and a half now.
Fuck off, Dan Burn, the cunt! He's fucking shit! PSG, you fucking shit! You let the shittest players go on the fucking team! What a fucking shit French cunts!
To the wide player who ends up crossing it. And that's where the offside may have occurred. And it's going to be a very, very...
Well, he is the shittest player on their team! You know, he does fuck all! And all he likes to do is just basically go out and injure people! Especially when he plays against us, he likes to go and injure our players all the time.
The suspense inside St James's Park. Have Newcastle scored a second against PSG before half-time, or is this going to be disallowed? Luis Enrique looks on, the PSG manager, with no emotion in his face. The referee, all dressed in orange, still stands there waiting for instructions.
How weird is that? That they've gone and looked and given a goal, but there also could have been an offside, and there also could have been a possible penalty for Newcastle anyway, because it also hit a PSG arm. So there's a lot in that to literally, fucking hell. Oh my fucking. Whoever the PSG player is, you are shit at defending, pal. Whoever that player is who's defending for PSG, you are shit. Because if the player didn't lean his leg backwards, the Newcastle player across the ball in for Dan Burn to score would have been offside. That just shows the difference between scoring a goal and not scoring a goal. Don't lean your leg. Don't lean your leg backwards in future defenders, because you don't know who's behind you.
What's the verdict? It's 2-0. Burn has scored the second goal. I mean, I've seen the replay 2 or 3 times now. The first header from
Danny, what's so bad about him? Because he played for Man City and he played for City as Leeds.
Keeper saves the second one. Then there's a little toe. That's where the offside decision is.
But that was when, but that was when Leeds were shit when he played for them, because he got relegated the season he played for them.
He was always going to win it. 6-5, local boy, 2-0, and PSG have lost their heads a little. I think there was a couple of yellows thrown after that.
No.
Yeah, it had to be the handball that they were looking at that took so long, because the offside would have been decided pretty quickly with the system they've got now. But it took some time to look at whether the Sales had handled it, but the decision was he hadn't. Goal stands, and Dan Burn is the goal scorer. As you say, Alan, Newcastle fan as a lad used to go and watch Champions League games. In fact, 10 years ago, he was scoring in a League One playoff final for Yeovil, and here he is now scoring in the Champions League at St James's Park for his boyhood club against PSG, and they lead by 2-0. Let's get back to the game between RB Leipzig and Manchester City.
Hey, we're getting goals flying thick and fast. That's what we want. Decent player.
Tries to just drive one in at the goalkeeper from an almost impossible angle. Hits the goalkeeper and the ball pops out. Leipzig fans start to get a little bit frustrated. A few whistles, few boos.
So put you up there, folks. Barcelona 1, Porto 0.
Yeah, I mean, they were 2 up against Bayern at the weekend when they met the mighty Bayern, and Harry Kane then started the comeback, and they drew that 2-2, but not see much from RB Leipzig at all tonight. Still playing in the first half at Celtic Park. Could Celtic do with
Do 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 do.
Yeah, much the same. I think last time we come out against get Brendan Rodgers, get the team in and have a word with them. It's end-to-end. Celtic need to get a bit more control in the home games. Champions League, and they understand they're not going to take 4, 5 and 6 clear-cut chances like they do in the SPL. So they need to get a bit more control in the half and look to take the openings like they did for the first goal. A great black play down the right-hand side, and Martinelli finds a great pass and they take the chance. So yeah, I think half time will come at a good time for Celtic. Get in at 1-1 and look to get that goal in the second half.
Let's just get to the late game in the Championship. Still playing in the first half between Rotherham and Bristol City. A Rotherham defence that's conceded in every game in all competitions this season. Not so far tonight. How secure they looked at the back, Jess?
Yeah, they're looking robust so far, Jules, and in fact they've had the better of the chances. As I said, Bristol City just easing their way back into this, starting to find a rhythm, but it's still Rotherham that have had the better of the chances. The last chances, Rotherham enjoyed so much space down this left-hand side. The ball's picked up, it's played through to Cohen Bramall. He puts a low cross into the Bristol City box. Jordan Hugo on rushing. You think if he just gets any touch on it, it's in the back of the net, but the defender beats him to it. Now this is a Rotherham side that have really struggled with getting shots on target. No shots on target in their last match, and despite having 5 brilliant chances tonight, not one shot on
target. Still 0-0.
Half-time for Celtic, it is 1-1 against Lazio. Nearly half-time at St James's Park. Newcastle 2 up. There's a dangerous free kick for PSG in 7 minutes. They've added on time. Alan.
Yeah, Longstaff's give a free kick away. It's on the right-hand side. And Dembele's going to float this in. I mean, Newcastle are a massive team. They should be able to defend this. It's a good ball, but it's a good punch out by Pope. And we're at 45. There's another 6 minutes to go yet.
So yeah, plenty of time still to go in the first half there after that big wait for the second Newcastle goal to be finally confirmed by VAR. I think Hakimi among those yellow carded in the discussion, shall we say, that followed. But Dan Burn adding to that Miguel Almiron first goal. This is dreamland stuff, isn't it, for Newcastle? Before half-time, leading by 2-0. Barcelona with the first goal of the night in their game in Group H. And it is Ferran Torres, former Manchester City player, who's put them in front in stoppage time. Both of these sides won their opening games. Whoever wins tonight will be looking to take control of Group H, and it's going the way of Barca so far. They took 5 past Royal Antwerp a couple of weeks ago. So half-time at Celtic, that's 1-1. It's half-time now for Manchester City and Germany. They lead by that Phil Foden goal to 0 against their recent rivals. 5th meeting in a couple of years, RB Leipzig, and there is confirmation of half-time in Portugal, where Barcelona lead Porto by 8 goals to 0. Still playing at St James's Park, where Newcastle are coming forward looking for a third. Nothing's coming back. They've got a free kick. Find out about it after the break.
Lighting up the conversation. Soccer Special, sponsored by Gillette Labs.
Lenore Unstoppables. There it is, the whoosh of freshness. Just chuck those little scent boosters into every wash for a whoosh of fresh that lasts and lasts. What a whoosh. And those socks, yes, still whooshingly fresh. Even at the end of the day, they're still enjoying that fresh whoosh. Lenore Unstoppables, the non-stop whoosh of fresh, now in a cardboard pack.
Every day can be extraordinary with thick, creamy, delicious Fire Total yogurt.
Show the world what it means to be a fan at fanatics.co.uk, a collection of officially licensed fan gear. Fanatics.co.uk, officially licensed everything. Actimel helps support your immune system. So to help me make the most of my week, I have it every day. Even on Sunday. With vitamin D and B6, Actimel supports your immune system. Actimel, your daily immune support. Recyclable. Now, let's test it.
Oh, 7 minutes. Fucking hell. Just went to see. Yeah, just went to see if he, what he thought of. Just went quickly just to go and just went into the main house quickly. Yeah, I just did. Any other goals? No, because most games are now at half time. Okay. Okay. And that's why I said okay. Is that the game they've played about 3 minutes of the second half? I know it was something to do about the second half. I was because I knew it was something to do about the second half. I didn't pay much attention to that one because I had to try and figure out what someone else was saying. What? Oh God, he's not happy. Ah. Come on, can we have some goals, please?
In one of the goalless games at the CBS Arena, we had Blackburn hitting the bar in the first half. Who's just come very close now, Jamie?
Yeah, it's Coventry and it's Matt Godden, and they should be 1-0 up, Jules. Literally 46 minutes just coming after the half-time break. And the exchanges past.
Oh, Coventry, how have you not scored that? I was point blank.
Really good contact, it hits the bar. He should really score. They just picked the pocket. Josh Eccles on the press. He just picked the pocket of Tyrese Dolan, who was taking a little bit too long on the edge of his box.
Yeah, point blank twat.
Oh, Blackburn just scored, Jules.
Oh, and just as I say, Blackburn have scored. Oh, you can't write that. You can't write that. That's football for you at its finest. You can't write that. What the most shittiest goal you've ever seen anyone score, and he's gonna score it. What the fuck? I don't know what I think anything today. But Coventry, that just takes the piss. How on earth you... Keeper, you are fucking shit. I thought I'd seen shit keeping in my time, but that's just wank. Fucking hell. And I thought Medway was worse for Leeds. This keeper's even worse. This keeper's 110% worse. Even he can pick up a ball and keep hold of it. Fucking twat. Oh. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed my rant. Goal correct, sir, it's not a goal. So all that rant was for fucking nothing. Thank you very much, football. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, referee.
Give it to the striker. Gary, protective over the goalkeeper.
I think you see the reaction. If you're the officials, sometimes they see the reaction of the players. They think, "Oh, we've got something wrong." And then,
I got two.
say, "Oh, the fourth official or the linesman." But to me, it looked
Because apparently Blackburn scored, and then apparently they have not scored.
But once he gives the goal, though, don't go back on it.
but that's what I'm saying. They can use it, can't they? They can say,
Oh, I can ask. Yeah, because apparently the referee gave the goal, and then about a minute or two later, then didn't give him the goal.
Two-footed on the goalkeeper. It's his hands versus his whole body momentum of his feet. Goalkeeper's got no chance of winning that battle in any way, shape or form. I think it's a soft one, but I think the goalkeeper's always going to get that. Big talking point, and Blackburn, I'm not happy, but big relief for the home fans there.
That is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous decision.
Yeah, took a bit of time, had a chat, and have ruled it out. The kicking out of the goalkeeper's hands. We'll hear more about that later on. I'm sure it remains nil.
I've seen worse decisions in the Premier League, but now that takes the piss. Bloody giving benefit to the goalkeepers. The goalkeepers get too much protection by the refs these days.
it's an intriguing tactical battle. There's not really been any really is the Dewsbury Hall.
I bet we all agree on that. That referees do get too much protection.
Chance first half for Preston. They've probably been the only chances, one apiece. I just wonder whether, you have to give credit to Preston at the moment. They're sitting in, they're making it very, very difficult. They're picking their times to disrupt the rhythm.
No, it just one player went for a 50-50 with the keeper, and the keeper didn't have all the ball, hands on the ball. But the Blackburn player, turned out to have won that battle and scored from it. But because of, he gave it the benefit of the doubt, he gave it that it was a foul on the goalkeeper, so the goalkeeper got protected by the ref.
It's not an entertaining game, but it's interesting just to see how this is.
So it's like strikers these days. As soon as the goalkeeper goes for the ball, you're not allowed to go for it. Basically, that's what's ruining football. It's a contact sport. Goalkeepers, if you're too scared to go for the ball, don't play football.
To find the back of the net, and could it be a smash and grab type when it goes straight back? Preston have threatened Gary.
Yeah, it nearly was. It was one of those breakaways I've been speaking about. Dwayne Holmes has been integral to
Well,
just breaks.
I still can't believe Leicester are still 0-0.
Shot keeper maybe slightly unsighted, but
They've got a decent side.
good save by the keeper, Mads Hermansen. But again, it just shows Preston at 0-0, still very much in this game. And it's a corner coming in now. Again, said they're quite strong at these, but Leicester very physical side as well as being a talented side. They've also got that physicality for the championship, which I think will serve them pretty well at the moment. Judging on Tim's comments earlier, I think he could be under pressure here at the moment.
I think he's under massive pressure.
Let's get to the game that Tim is watching. Leeds United taking on QPR. I mean, Gareth says Preston are very much in that game. 1-0 down, and QPR still in this one.
Well, they're still in here 1-0. If you're delighted, Gareth going in at half time only 1-0 because it was total domination for Leeds United. Fans were getting a little bit frustrated. You have to give QPR credit. They defended their box very well. There was crosses coming in. They were very resolute in their defending. I think Field in the midfield area with Colback were outstanding. They made a couple of changes at half time. QPR. They brought on Albert Adoma for Smith. I don't think that was an injury, perhaps tactical. Similar setup, five at the back still. They're breaking now on the left-hand side here. Suddenly, there's a cross comes into Rotter and lays it back on the edge of the box to Pirro. Terrific goal scorer in the championship, but it goes for nothing. The one they're going to miss is Jack Colback. Very experienced player, loads of fires in the first half. Him and Field were outstanding, sitting in front of the back five. They're going to miss him.
Saying what I've just said, I said one thing and it's turned out to become a positive. So I am not a curse.
Still 1-0 in the game at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland with that Niall Huggins goal, his first senior goal. Still the difference between them and Watford.
But it is Leicester City 1, Preston 0.
Finally, Watford have woken up a little bit. I can see why they're just above the relegation zone, because their decision making is so bad.
Yes.
Just really look at both of individuals. They have made 2 changes half time.
Am I a jinx? I said I am shocked that Leicester are still drawing 0-0, and then within about 2 minutes later they go and score. So I can't be a curse. That's more a positive than a curse.
Just look as if they're going to get another goal. It's just whether Watford get that equaliser and change the rhythm of the game.
It was an interesting tactical battle at the King Power Stadium, but now we have got a goal. Who thought? Gary Rowett.
It's goal fest now, Jules. It's so exciting. There's actually a mistake on Preston. I think it's Ali McCann just tries to intercept a forward pass and it just drops to Dewsbury Hall.
What a goal!
A lovely foot finish, finds a corner. It's 1-0 to Leicester.
Taking 15 minutes in the second half. This is it again from a different angle, and he stretches it out, gets the toe to it, and unfortunately,
Ow, bastard!
falls into the path with a very grateful Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, and he puts Leicester in front. They've dominated possession, not many chances to save it, but they have taken the chance and came in. Leicester.
Ow, bastard cunt!
Back to the top of the challenge as it stands, with half an hour to go. What about in the game between Swansea and Norwich?
Say about that, folks.
Early on the night, Norwich equalised to Gabriel Sara. No more goals since then. What's been happening? Peter Smith.
Not an awful lot to him. There's a real air of unpredictability.
Someone's a twat.
There hasn't really been much in the way of chances since the break. Norwich have just made a triple substitution. Jonathan Rose being the main player for the away team. From a corner from Gabriel Sara, a really congested 6-yard box. Rose finishing was wrong, but bounced off him and bounced to the wrong side of the post. Then a few moments ago, he did burst into the box on the left. He Swansea.
I don't know what you're on about.
20 minutes or so, really. They've really got off the boil since that great start when they went ahead inside.
But Spurs can now be played with Bayern Munich, and Bayern Munich played yesterday.
Let's get back to the game between Coventry and Blackburn. It's a few minutes now. Dust maybe settled a little bit.
Okay, I'm not meant to know that.
Disallowed. The linesman and the referee deciding that the ball was kicked out of Ben Wilson's hands, the Coventry goalkeeper. Jamie Mackey, what's happened since that big talking point?
Yeah, after that, the game's really settled down, actually. Just for the first time, there's a little bit of drop of intensity. Both teams had a real go in the first half, so it doesn't surprise me. Ellis Sims still remains a threat on the shoulder up top for Coventry. And
Okay.
Smodic as well on the other side for Blackburn. So it's a really even game. Two good sides, open, both looking to play. I think the first goal might win it, Jules. Still 0-0 though.
First goal might win it there.
Oh, please don't. Are you watching that same guy that likes to scream?
Almost. He should have done really. Ballard, free kick on the left-hand side. Patrick Roberts with it. Brilliant delivery. And he puts it on his...
If it is that same guy doesn't like Angry Ginge.
Over the bar. It should be 2-0. And I will say it here. Just
No, do you mean I'm talking about the guy that he just kept saying to him, "You're shit," and he just kept yelling at him.
It should be 2-0 to Sunderland. Sunderland, I'm sure, will get a second goal.
Okay.
Watford keep kind of threatening. They should score, but they keep making bad decisions out of the box.
Sunderland going for a second. Leicester looking for a second. They've replaced Jamie Vardy, but they're still pushing for it. Gary Rowett.
Yeah, it's a nice problem to have, isn't it, when you can bring on Kelechi and Nacho for Jamie Vardy and Yunus Agkun for Steffi Mavrodidi, and almost resting their former players. And that, what it looks like now is I think it's going to be really important Preston just stay in this game for the next 10 minutes, because Leicester just look like they've raised the intensity. Some teams in the Championship, you score a goal and you almost then protect something. Leicester are good enough just to keep chasing and see if they can turn up the heat on Preston. And they don't really deserve to be a goal down, Preston, but now I think they're going to have to concentrate if they want to stay in this game.
Very early stage of the second half in Germany, RB Leipzig, who'd scored the first goal in the last 6 games. Manchester City had gone behind in 4 of their last 5, but it is City who got the first goal of the night before half-time through Phil Foden. Danny, what are you expecting from this second half? Are you expecting City to continue to dominate?
I'm expecting to be exactly the same way, really. It's only a minute into the second half. Leipzig have set up very, very similar to the first. City already dominating possession. I mean, it's no surprise. I think Erling Haaland touched the ball 5 times in the first half. He looks a little bit frustrated, once or twice, but I'd be very, very surprised if City don't score again.
What about at Celtic Park, where Celtic scored early on tonight through Kyogo's 5th of the season? They only had Lazio penned in those early exchanges. Lazio grew into the game, though, and equalised through Matthias Vecino with 15 minutes to go till half-time. Charlie Mulgrew's been watching it. Charlie, you said that Celtic needed half-time. Lazio really were coming on strong towards the end of that first half. What have you seen in the second half so far?
It started much the same, to be honest, Jules. Both teams are having spells of possession in their own half without creating too many chances going forward. Both teams are slack in possession as well, giving it away, but there's no real chances getting created. You get a feeling there's going to be goals in this game, but it's just when it's going to be and who's going to create the opportunity to take it first. Whoever scores next will have a real advantage in the game, because there's not many chances getting created, even though you can feel that there could be more goals in this game.
A couple of moments ago here in the studio, both Leicester and Sunderland were pushing for a second goal. One of them's got it. We're going to Rob Earnshaw.
Yes, inevitable. I said Sunderland would score, and they just have. It's 2-0, and it's Bow gets the final touch, bundled it over the line. There's a great cross from Burstow on the right-hand side. I think Joe Bellingham just rose up, and he's tried to head it, but he just kind of nodded it onto the far post. And Barr just came in on the far post and just nods it in. And it's 2-0 to Sunderland, and it's justice, really, because they've had most of the chances. They're in control, and it's 2-0, and it looks like Watford are done, but you just never know with them.
And as you can see, there's a second goal in the Manchester City game, but it's a different match now, Danny Mills.
Yeah, incredible. Like I said right at the start of the first half, Leipzig had a couple of chances on the break. This is exactly what they've done. They win the ball 30 yards from their own goal. 3 passes. It's Openda. He runs in behind Akanji, and then he does incredibly well. He holds him off. Great strength as Akanji barges him. He could go down, he doesn't. He keeps his balance, and then just inside the area, rolls it into the far corner. Totally against the run of play. Leipzig back into it, one each.
Well, he was the main man last season for Lens in Ligue 1. They were runners-up to PSG. He left them in the summer and joined Leipzig. And he's now scored against Manchester City, the Lens side that beat Arsenal last night. And Openda, who left them for Leipzig, has got them back in the game against City. Foden's goal cancelled out just 3 minutes into the second half. And the City going to come unstuck at Leipzig again. Lost there 2 years ago. Dropped points during the first leg, I should say, last season in the knockouts. And now pegged back early in the second half by that Openda goal. That, after Sunderland got their second goal, looked to be heading for the points against Watford. Leicester City still leading Preston by that Dewsbury Hall goal to 0. Leeds United still a goal up against QPR. Blackburn still 0-0 at Coventry, having had that goal disallowed. And we still await more goals in the Rotherham-Bristol City game, which is 0-0, getting underway in the second half there. And Swansea-Norwich, which is 1-1. And the other game in the Championship, still goalless in the National League between Boreham Wood and Hartlepool United. Boreham Wood did have a goal disallowed for offside in that first half, but that remains 0-0. We'll take a quick break and be back with you here on Gillette Soccer Special.
Clearing the path to the action. Soccer Special, sponsored by Gillette Labs.
Undisputed champions.
What about Magpie, the vegan pie shop? One day, one of the owners is like, this business hasn't reached its potential. And the other one's like, we need a bigger piece of the pie. Let's get an online shop with GoDaddy. Look, we can easily build an online store and sell to more customers. It's as easy as, what's the word? Pie. It's so good that now everyone's like, wait, no me? Up the vegan.
Take the next step on your business journey with GoDaddy.
For delivery? You in?
I'm in.
I'm in. Got about it, thanks.
There's nothing quite like a delivery. You in?
Play on the go with the National Lottery app.
Be fine.
We just got a £5 off shopping.
It's like these pizzas were free.
It's like to get little perks.
4 free pizzas.
Start earning points today with your Morrison's More card. More reasons to shop at Morrison's.
Discover Color Catcher Max Protect to save your clothes from turning dull. Leading colors can tarnish the entire wash load. Color Catcher absorbs them and prevents dullness. The proof is on the sheet. Most consumers trust Color Catcher, the #1 in the UK.
The table. Bring good food, good company, and a beer. Perfectly balanced with 4 hops. Birrificio Angelo Corretti. Made for the table.
Kimberly calculated from the beginning, how do I become famous?
What was it like working with your wife?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the greatest players are back from the world stage.
Back with a bang.
And the entertainment continues. Witness the show-stopping thrills and spine-tingling skills. Don't miss a trick.
Ugh. Now back, folks.
Equalises in the second half in both games in Manchester City.
Sunderland 2-0 up, folks.
Young boys level. Away to Red Star Belgrade in the other game through Greenwich. 3 minutes of the second
So put Sunderland 2-0. Leipzig
for Newcastle. 2-0 up against PSG.
equalised against Man City.
Years, Alan Pardew. Have been changes for PSG?
Well, he hasn't made any personnel changes, but I think
But apart from that, there's been nothing else since.
a little bit through the middle on themselves, and that will be an interesting duel.
Fuck.
Marcel's done well in the first half. He didn't really have much up against him.
Right.
It looks like he's
Right.
going back there up against
I was gonna ask someone a question as someone who is a frequent thing of betting. Would have been you'd have earned a lot of money if you betted, I think, on Newcastle to win this game.
300 passes in the first half, but he didn't get a shot on target.
No, but I mean, if you
Much the same. Newcastle looked
so that was it very small odds or very big odds? So they said you might have gone, yeah, because it's like reason that's that because when Leicester won the league it was like 5,000 to 1. So basically it wasn't. So basically, don't put a lot of money in because. I don't know why, but I like it. Even though I don't bet, I just like it when you see like the big odds, because you could have you could earn a lot of money from that. But there's never really like 1,000 to 1 or 5,000 to 1 like the Leicester City Championship side, winning side was. Yeah. No. But one thing I would say, and I think we would all say exactly the same thing, that Newcastle would not win this game if it was PSG side of last season. They would be getting hammered.
And Sean Longstaff, the Newcastle fans as boys have both scored. Longstaff,
So they're actually quite lucky that most of the players that they would have been up against all left.
He's not a local lad. 3-0 it is for Newcastle, and this really is the stuff of dreams. PSG.
But there is one There is one thing I want to say is Newcastle are putting all the effort in Europe, but they can't seem to win. But they're not doing well in the Premier League. You can't just go and perform well in one game and not perform in another. No, but no, I mean in the league they're not doing as well as they should be. Yeah. But I will say to the other team that are having trouble playing European games and Premier League games, good luck Brighton when you have to go to Marseille. I'll say that again. Because that's not going to be easy. Sean Longstaff. What the hell? Oh, PSG, you're going down the ship, man.
Yeah, I have really. They've had a shot on goal. I'm not sure what minute we're in, but well into the second half now. And Ilias Chair, 25 yards out, has had a shot. Milne, simple save. Just picked the ball.
Queen's Park Rangers have had a shot on target, and it's took them 17 minutes. Jesus, Queen's Park Rangers, you shit.
He has come off for Daniel James. So there's the shot here from Ilias. Gets it out of his feet. Good strike, but right down the throat of the goalkeeper. Easy save. Still 1-0.
Still 1-0 there. Still 1-1 in Germany. Leipzig, Manchester City, but Haaland just starting to be involved a bit more now.
Haaland!
Yeah, half chance for him.
Haaland, you shit this season, mate. And another goal, folks, to tell you about. It is now Leicester City 2, Preston 0. Iheanacho.
In the second half. What about at the Stadium of Light? Watford need to make a game of it. 2-0 down.
He's gone through and he's kind of figuring out what to do. He's 1v1 with the goalkeeper, and you'll see it here. And he should have just lifted it, but he's trying.
Oh my God! How have Sunderland not scored a third?
And it was almost 3-0. And to be honest, Watford had gone completely. They've made a couple of more subs, but it's not making any kind of difference. They're so bad away. They haven't won in a long time. In 12 games, I believe. So it's just, I mean, it could be 3 or 4 or 5 really. And to be honest, this is Sunderland. They're probably, you know, third gear. You know, they're not really firing, but Sunderland have scored 4 out of 6 games. They've scored 3 goals, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a third one.
They could have had 3, 4, 5. Leicester have got 2. Gary Rowett.
Yeah, they have, and you know, it was a little bit inevitable as well. They're just starting to move the ball around after that first goal. Gave them that little bit of confidence. You know, and it was a little combination between Dewsbury Hall.
Oh, what a goal, Iheanacho!
Leicester just sliced it across the Kelechi Iheanacho. I spoke about it. You know, when you've got those pictures, Tim mentioned it earlier. When you've got those players in the team, you know, they can all
That's
add another goal if they want to turn up the
that's liquid football.
3 and 4 in the championship for Iheanacho, and Leicester looking good.
Way! Game on.
Off the table, it'll be 5 wins in a row, and that is Iheanacho scoring that second after Kim and Dewsbury Hall got the first.
Could you?
Back to go to the game at St James's Park. Still Newcastle.
I didn't expect PSG to even get one in that game. Lucas Hernandez, a player that you say is decent.
Toe end that went past the post, but he was offside anyway. They still look like a team that underestimated the atmosphere and the
Oh!
comfortable at the moment.
It's the comeback on. It's the comeback on for PSG.
They're up to about 400 passes. I still don't think they've had a shot on target.
No, I think you're right. Newcastle are now more than 9 hours without conceding a goal. September the 2nd, the last time that defence was breached, and no sign of it happening tonight. Newcastle 3 up and heading for their biggest Champions League win against PSG. Would you believe it? Let's get off to Germany once again. 1-1 now between RB Leipzig and Manchester City.
Do you know that PSG's goal had to go through VAR?
As Alan interrupts me again for another goal, I might as well just go. It's happening, doesn't it? Yeah. This time,
And
we've gone from Danny to Aaron.
yeah, and the goal got given.
It's not this time, Alan.
No, they had a little bit of possession around the box, and for the first time, Newcastle weren't up to the ball. They got themselves a little bit.
I think he must be watching a movie or something. Is Aiden?
It's a fantastic ball and a great run. I'm not sure if it's the fullback who's got in. It's going to be close. Well, we got this automatic offside, haven't we? It's close.
Because
really close.
It's a bit.
I mean, Eddie will be sweating because he won't want this to go in.
But I hadn't seen.
Great ball. Just dinked it over the centre halves, and he's run across the pitch and just got a little glancing header. And it's gone in on the
He was asking what you what. He was just asking you a question earlier.
Second goal, which was eventually given, there was a hint of offside. Maybe there was a possible handball that was given. Now they are checking VAR whether this Hernandez goal, which will be his first for the club if it's given, is going to stand. They are still looking at
Scorpio.
And what's the decision? The referee is waiting for instructions. Alan, is this a goal or not?
I'll show you. It's a goal. Yeah, they're backing it.
How on earth are PSG losing 3-1 with Mbappe in the side?
It looked offside, but of course they've got their automated system, and goal is given. So Hernandez with it, and 3-1 the scoreline. Is that the start of a PSG comeback, and that Newcastle defence is breached for the first time?
But they got a decent play because Lucas Hernandez scored. So, but I'm shocked that Mbappe hasn't scored yet.
Up on the intensity on attacking front. Leipzig are matching it at the moment. It's a much better game in this second half. But a free kick wide down City's right-hand side. Foden bends it in. I think it's a cross. He overhits it slightly, and it comes off the underside of the bar, and then goes away to safety.
No other goal has happened yet. Let's see if I need to change any scores for you folks. No, I don't need to change. Don't need to change anything yet.
City really want to win this game, but in all fairness, Leipzig have upped their intensity as well in terms of defending.
Can Manchester City find a winner? Can Celtic find a winner? Can Newcastle prevent a PSG?
Na 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 na. Oh. What? Is that the money for when you had all that damage? It's the right thing because it's something that they've caused and it's affected you. I think I think either one of us two, if it happened to either one of us, would have done exactly what you've done. Because of what Aiden's taking the money because of something that's actually happened to him and it affected the how we lived and everything because of what happened. If we were in the same boat, we would have done exactly the same thing and took the money if they gave you the option. Because it can help you replace whatever you've lost. I'm still waiting to hear back about going to see a flat, which they are taking the piss. Newcastle, you gotta be careful if PSG score another goal. Yeah, it's 3-1. Yeah, if PSG score another, then they're in trouble. Because PSG at the moment are literally upping the intensity. Fair enough. Wow, Leeds are still 1-0 up.
Squeezed in a header. I think it was Ben Gibson, the Norwich defender, on the line. Swansea.
How on earth has Swansea not scored that?
Watch obviously didn't bleep. So it stays at 1-1. It's been frustrating for Jerry Yates. He had the ball in the back of the net after Angus Gunn could only parry Nolly Cooper's shot, but he was flagged offside. So we enter the last 8 minutes here at the Liberty Stadium. It stays Swansea 1, Norwich City 1.
Meanwhile, back in the Champions League, it feels a long time ago now since Celtic took the lead against Lazio. How close were they to going behind? Charlie Mulgrew.
Yeah, very close. I mean, both teams again are having spells in the game.
Oh! And it's a goal! Seconds after Swansea nearly took the lead. Swansea now 2-1 up against Norwich.
Very, very similar in terms of having the ball in their half and losing it, and the other teams breaking away. And
Stephen Humphreys.
It was great play from Lazio.
And Leeds are still 1-0 up against QPR.
Having a shot on the goal from just outside the box, but it was a great save for Joe Hart. He got down it well, and there seemed to be a bit of a threat on the break, both teams.
Back to the Championship, a goal. Swansea thought they'd scored just a couple of minutes ago. Have they scored now, Peter Smith?
They certainly have through Humphreys, the on-loan player from Chelsea.
Oh, okay, makes even better. Humphreys on loan from Chelsea has scored. Sorry, because there's a lot of Humphreys in the world of football. The guy who you said, who my mate said, is shit.
When the ball came out, 8 yards out to Bashir Humphreys, he got plenty of power behind his shot, and it rose into the top of the net. And Swansea City.
And that's good that one of our youngsters has actually scored.
Yeah, no doubt that one was across the line, and Swansea are in front again. They have been pegged back once, and in fact, they've dropped 8 points.
Get in there, Humphreys.
When they get into a lead.
But you're not going to get into the first team at Chelsea, unfortunately, but at least it might do your confidence world of good.
Stoppage time that remains there. What about the game between Coventry and Blackburn? That hugely debatable Blackburn disallowed goal for the ball apparently being kicked out of the goalkeeper's hands is going to be the big talking point at the end, unless something dramatic happens in the next few minutes. Jamie Mackey.
Yeah, something dramatic will have to happen. It's actually Coventry who hit the woodwork again, can you believe? And it was
Coventry hit the bar again.
Went up the other end. Blackburn have had a couple of sighted. Substitute Sigerson came on. Probably should have squared it. To be honest, from here, Jules, he looked offside, so it wouldn't have gone down well with the home crowd again. But it's still 0-0. It could end up a 0-0 draw, Jules, here, because it looks most likely at this point.
Yeah, only 7 minutes plus added on time to go there. The other game that's 0-0 has got longer to run because it was the late game. Rotherham against Bristol City. Has either side created much in the second half yet? Jessica Crichton.
Yeah, still 0-0 so far. Bristol City probably dominating more of this second half. And I can tell you after 69 minutes, we finally had a shot on goal. It was a tame effort by the substitute.
Oh!
Bristol City didn't really trouble.
And we have a goal. Coventry 1, Blackburn 0.
Someone's had an opportunity.
Oh, Blackburn are going to be infuriated because they should have had a goal.
2.5 hours of football now since Rotherham last had a shot on target. They didn't manage it in their final game. The game before this, they haven't managed it in this game so far. I hoped goals were coming. They haven't come yet. 0-0, Jules.
Jamie Mackey a moment ago said he thought it was heading for a goalless draw between Coventry and Blackburn. It's not. There could be a late winner here, Jamie.
Yeah, what do I know, Jules? And it's a substitute. Had you right, he came on for Ellis Sims. Again, Yari.
Oh, here comes PSG.
From 20 yards out, and he struck the Blackburn bar. Again, comes back out, and like all good strikers, the substitute, had you right, follows it up.
Had you right, the guy who used to play in Turkey in the American International?
Shots has hit the woodwork, so they probably deserve it on the balance, and it's 1-0. Looks like the winner, Jules.
Yeah, and if Blackburn were unhappy with that disallowed goal earlier on, they're going to be raging now if they end up losing this game. Haji Wright, second of the season, looks like he could have won it for Coventry. It'd be back-to-back wins for the first time this season. So they're in front there. Still just the 1 goal for Leeds against QPR. Leicester have 2 now against Preston. Sunderland in control in their game against Watford by the same scoreline, 2 goals to 0. Swansea leading again against Norwich. And the only goal without a game in the Championship is that match between Rotherham and Bristol City. Precious little incident in that. It remains 0-0. And in the Champions League, 1-1 Celtic against...
Oh, that's the ball.
Newcastle still leading with only a 2-goal advantage now against PSG, leading by 3 goals to 1. And Manchester City, having been in front, have been pegged back to 1-1 in Germany against Leipzig. Plenty going on tonight on Gillette Soccer Special. Back in just a minute.
Another goal, folks.
Clearing the path to the action.
And it is Leicester City 3, Preston 0. Three 0 Leicester. Yeah, 3-0 Leicester. It's also 1-0 Coventry as well. It should be 1-1. Blackburn have a goal really wrong, disallowed. Stupid refereeing twats. Ole, 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 ole. Ooh, the crowd sounds happy. Ole, 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 ole. Oh, that should have been 3-2. How have you not scored, Ousmane Dembele? How has Ousmane Dembele not scored that? Oh, because he got pushed. And Watford are down to 10 men. I'm literally, oh great, I'm bottom. Yeah, because what's doing me over is the fact that I had a Brighton player and 2 Chelsea players and an injured Man United player. No, because I've not been. Yeah, because I've not think I needed to make a swap. Yeah, I can keep. Yeah, I can keep Jackson because he's back for our game, so I don't really need that. It's only going to have to be defence. And apparently Bukayo Saka's injured, so great. Someone on Fortnite? I thought for a minute there because I thought I heard the car. Fortnite. Oh, the bus. Oh yeah, now I understand why I can't do any subs at the moment, because the Dream Team, it also counts for European games. And I've literally got, oh great, I got Van Dijk who's playing tomorrow, and I've also got Estepinian who's also playing tomorrow, but they're playing Marseille. Great. I'm definitely not going to win any points in for Brighton. Estepinian. Yeah, someone's definitely on Fortnite. Apex. Wow. Oh, it's a goal! We have another goal, folks. We have another goal. Celtic are beating Lazio.
Still 1-1 there. We'll go to Coventry in just a moment, shall we? And let's do that now and find out what's going on. No, we'll go there in a second. We're going to go to Tim first. What's just happened in the game at Ellen Road?
Oh, it's a lump up field from Leeds, and Bamford just gets his toe on it before Begovic. You'll see it here. Look, just a straight ball forward over the top. He gets in behind the defence. He toes it past Begovic. He brings him.
Oh my God!
Stopping a goal scoring. He has to give him a red card. Has to. He's going in the pocket.
Looks like Asmir Begovic is about to get sent off.
Yes, he sent him off.
Asmir Begovic is sent off for Queen's Park Rangers.
Begovic is off. We'll hear more about that in a moment. Leeds still leading into added on time there. But the scenes, the absolute...
Because Leeds were on the verge of getting the second, and the goalkeeper decided, I'm going to take Bamford cleanly out. Yeah, he got brought on. He literally lobbed it over the keeper, but he knew he would go around and score because there was an open net, so he decided to take Bamford out instead.
It's onside, we'll have a look at it there. Maida tries an overhead. Oh, he's not touched it. If Maida's touched that, Palmer's offside.
And then you've also had Daniel James on as well.
Oh, it's a sickener if he has. Okay, Charlie, they're having a check at the moment. If Maida's touched the ball, I think Palmer's offside. If he hasn't, it's a great goal.
Oh, could it be 2-1 Celtic? Oh.
Just in an offside position when Maida goes to do overhead kick. It's just whether he's made contact with the ball or not. Palmer wins. Right, so has Lewis Palmer just scored the possible winning goal for Celtic? Alan just raising the fact that he is his ex-player, Lewis Palmer. He had him, but is he gonna get this winning goal, or is this going to be disallowed? It's still being checked. This could be heartbreak for Palmer and for Celtic. We'll get back to Charlie in just a moment and find out. I just want to go back to Tim because he's had another chance to see that Begovic red card for QPR. How much contact was there?
I don't think there's any. When I look at the replay, I think Patrick might be a little bit ashamed when he sees
Now I'm going to ridicule Leeds, because apparently Bamford is actually a diving cunt.
I think this is a good angle of it. Jimmy Dunn gets standing behind.
Apparently he didn't get touched and just dived.
That is the angle. It looks like he's touched him. But if you look from a different angle,
That's Patrick Bamford for him in a nutshell. He likes to dive. He did it. Yeah, he fucking dived, the cunt! You robbing Leeds cunt! Fucking diving. The whole entire team is full of diving twats.
They're down to 10 men now, 1-0 down.
Yeah, he got goalkeeper sent off and you didn't even touch him.
Celtic Park, is Celtic going to win it, or is it going to be disallowed? Charlie Mulgrew. It's offside.
And it is still Lazio 1. Celtic 1. Absolute shameful, Bamford. You should be. Hope you don't fucking sleep tonight. You should be ashamed of yourself for that disgrace.
The sliders and touches, but enough that they have to disallow the goal, and it's back to 1-1 at Celtic Park. It's all over at the Swansea.com stadium.
But it made no difference because Leeds are going to go on and win anyway because they're nearly finished.
Under Michael Duff, but he's got them winning now. 3 in a row, 2-1 they've beaten Norwich. Jamal Lowe with the first, cancelled out by Gabriel Sara.
And getting Bashir Humphreys, Chelsea youngster, winning the game for Swansea. Get in.
Back we go to the game. St James's Park, around about 15 minutes to go. What's happening? Alan Pardew.
Great ball into Dembele. He owns his body. Takes him his left foot.
Back to the Championship, there was one game without a goal. That was the Rotherham Bristol City match. There is a goal now, but at which end? Jess Crichton.
It's gone to the away side. Tommy Conway with the goal. Some brilliant work down the left-hand side, and what a finish. He's only just come onto the pitch.
Wow.
Came on.
That's a bit of a surprise.
Scores in the 81st. Surely his second touch of the ball. Cuts into his right foot, bends it round the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a goal for Bristol City.
Bristol City 1-0 up going into the final stages of this one.
First goal of the season for the super sub Tommy Conway. Is that the goal that wins it? Still the best part of 10 minutes plus to go in that late kickoff in the Championship. Still,
oh, fuck's sake.
City to get a winner in Germany. They brought on
Don't
to try and bring a little bit of
fuck
to the team. Has he had an impact, Danny?
A little bit, but Erling Haaland has just had a fantastic chance, literally seconds before you came to me. But again, it's Leipzig with this renewed vigour and intensity of defending.
No.
They've created some chances themselves.
No.
I mean, the first half was very, very similar to when I sat here last week and watched City play against Newcastle. It should have been all over in the first half. But City didn't kill the game off.
Oh, goal! Yeah, like Dale said, for Man City, scored by Julio Alvarez. Scored by Alvarez.
Yes, they're pushing for a win, but they've got to be very, very careful at the other end. And just imagine if they did 3 losses in a row for City. Not sure. I can't remember the last time that was.
Yes.
That was April 2018. 2 games in the Champions League against Liverpool in the quarter-finals either side of us. Defeat to Manchester United, but you're looking at 5 years more than that since they last lost 3 in a row. It's 1-1 though at the moment. It's all over at Coventry. They've beaten Blackburn by a goal to nil late in the night when they scored through Hadji Wright, but the big talking point will be that disallowed Blackburn goal. Ben Wright, the keeper, claiming the ball wasn't controlled in his hands. Blackburn said they'd scored. Goal disallowed after a conversation between the officials. So it's Coventry who won that one. And Sunderland have beaten Watford by 2 goals to nil. Noel Huggins with the first, Abdullah Sarr with the second, and Ryan Andrews sent off late in the night for Watford. A bad night for them just the day after Fabian Ismail had signed his new contract. Goal in Germany. Could this be a winner? At which end? Danny Mills.
Alvarez has just come on. He's been on the pitch, 3 or 4 minutes, and he's just scored an absolutely sensational goal. Up to this point, City were lacking a little bit of creativity in that final third, which is bizarre for them. But he cuts in, he picks the ball up on the edge of the box, just on the inside channel, lets it run across him, opens his body up, and just curls one into the top corner with his right foot. I mean, it's an absolutely sensational strike. Digs it out, and that probably now wins City the tie.
It's absolutely a beautiful finish, curl into the top corner. He came on for the first goal scorer, Phil Foden, and he has scored a wonderful 6th of the season, and that could be the goal that gets them the first win away to RB Leipzig. Newcastle going to have to weather a PSG storm here, Alan Pardew.
Well, they're doing okay. I mean, Lascelles and Gaviria have been absolutely outstanding, and all of the Newcastle players have been on it. The 2 wide players have shown PSG 2 wide players how to defend. Almiron and Gordon have been terrific, but Dembele probably is the biggest threat. He pulled one just back for Mbappe, just in front of his stride, and that was a break for Newcastle. So they're still threatening,
but Newcastle still with that breathing space. Those 2 goals, that 2-goal cushion, and they're closing in on their first home Champions League win in 20 years. Bournemouth would have beaten Hartlepool in the only game in the National League. It was a Lee Undlove late winner, 12 minutes from time. Still playing at Ellen Road. QPR and Gareth Ainsworth are aggrieved with the sending off of their goalkeeper. What's been happening since then, Tim?
Well, it's up the right end for Leeds. They've got to throw one down in their final third. Can only be a minute or so left now. They're trying to bring a sub on Leeds to kill a little bit more time. Every time they get the ball, QPR working off free kicks, they're putting the ball down, getting Jimmy Dunn forward, flicking things on. Lyndon Dykes obviously is not up front anymore. He's got the gloves on. He's in goal. So it's a bit difficult. Leeds deserve to be winning, but they're still in there. They haven't thrown the towel in. They really worked hard to try and keep themselves in this game, QPR. But unfortunately, it looks like they're going to end with defeat. Still 1-0 Leeds.
In the 101st minute, second goal of the game at Rotherham, where Bristol City had taken the lead. This game has sprung into life later on. Jessica Crichton.
I was worried I wasn't going to get many goals. I'm used to coming on Soccer Special and getting loads of goals. We've got an equaliser for the home side, Rotherham. It's taken just a couple of minutes for them to go from behind and then find this equaliser. Some great work down the right-hand side. The ball's pulled back to Tyler Blackett, who finishes one touch into the back of the goal. It's a great finish under pressure from the Bristol City players.
Under pressure, pushing down on me, pushing down on you.
It's 1-1 going into the final couple of minutes. Will there be a winner, Jules?
Well, it's the first goal they scored in 4 games. Rotherham, it's his first goal in English football for Tyler Blackett. Came to the Manchester United Academy, and he is the man who's leveled it up for Rotherham tonight. Manchester City in front thanks to that absolute peach from Julian Alvarez. But RB Leipzig have not given up. Danny Mills.
No, Baumgartner tried exactly the same as Alvarez. It's a little bit further out and was probably 6 inches too high. Edison, I don't think would have got there had it been on target. But City now just trying to kill the game off, bringing a few substitutions on, just trying to keep the ball and see the game out. Sensational strike. Might have took a little bit of a deflection, having just seen the replay for the second time. But can't take
Not long to go now in Champions League games, folks. And in
Germany 3 times last season, Manchester City, they drew all 3, but tonight they're minutes away from a win that would see them take control of this group with 2 wins from 2. Leipzig up there with them, but heading for defeat at the moment. Still Young Boys leading in the other game 2-1 at Red Star Belgrade. Let's head off to Ellen Road, and still that 1 goal from Crescencio Somerville in the 9th minute of the game. Looks like it's going to win it for Leeds, but they play on.
side. Yeah, or full-time, Jules. 1-0 leads.
One goal enough.
Don't be
And
rude.
Somerville has scored its first since the opening day, and Leeds win for just the 4th time since
Please,
their
mate.
relegation from the Premier League. And QPR beaten. There it is, the full-time scenes. Gareth Ainsworth, an embrace between the two managers. He was really unhappy with the decision to send off Asmir Begovic late in the night for a tackle outside the box on Patrick Bamford. But we've seen the replays, and as Tim flagged, there was very little, if any, contact between the two. So you'd expect QPR to appeal that. But really, the damage had been done with that Somerville goal earlier on. QPR, who dropped into the bottom 3 last night, will stay there. 5 without a win for them. But Leeds United, having been beaten by Southampton at the weekend, bounced back with a narrow win at Ellen Road tonight, where they remain unbeaten, just the 3rd win there so far this season.
How can you be busy at this time? And I wanted to ring you before it's too late.
Celtic still in complete control all over. Lazio defending their final third very, very well. They're staying in their half, they're denying the space in behind. Celtic are struggling to get their own. They look like the only team that's looking to try and win this game. Lazio look happy with the draw.
Yeah, Lazio, they draw a lot. They're very stubborn, particularly on the road. They've drawn 5 of their last 7 matches in the group stage of the Champions League, and they're heading for another one tonight. Celtic look like the other side will win this. Still time for them to do just that. What about in the game at St James's Park? Well, let's see. We've got about 5 minutes of the 90 plus added on time. The Newcastle fans are celebrating, but they're not home yet, Alan.
No, there's a period at Newcastle where the crowd get nervous and put that on the pitch. But they've got a 2-goal cushion, and that hasn't really happened. The fans are up, they're singing them home, and that's a great feeling to have. They're looking comfortable. I don't really want to say that, but at the moment...
Yeah, nobody's here. I don't keep a promise.
Here's Mbappe. Oh my goodness. No.
I did because I came back on.
Well, here is Mbappe. Talk us through it.
Yeah, no, he's pulled it to the edge. It's over. He's never going to score. I don't know what all this bench was worried about.
And Leeds actually won. Dodgy little things.
Newcastle 3 up, and the clock is ticking, and time is running out for PSG. And Newcastle are closing in on what will be.
Yeah, that's why I say dodgy little thing. Cause it's
on their return to the Champions League this season. Still playing there, leading by 3 goals to 1. Still in Germany, Manchester City now in front with that brilliant.
yeah, and then also Bamford decided to con the ref by diving to get someone sent off.
Now the counter-attack. This is what, here he is. Doku's through one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Can he finish? Yes, he has.
And there we go. Man City 3-1, folks.
Absolutely magnificent. Leipzig were pushing forward, and it's on the counter-attack. Doku does really well, keeps himself onside, and it's one of those difficult chances. He's got a lot of time.
And Barcelona are down to 10 men.
His body up, rolls it into the far corner. That's it. Game gone.
And once again, demonstration of just how strong this City squad is. Pep Guardiola 1-1 looked to his bench, brought on Doku, brought on Alvarez. Both have scored, and City are heading for a win and heading for maximum points, the holders in the Champions League. And the other game in that group has just gone level, so this is turning into a really good night for Manchester City with Red Star Belgrade 2-2 now against Young Boys. Osman Bakari in the 88th minute. There's confirmation of
Wow, Dortmund draw 0-0 with AC Milan.
Heading for the win. It's heading for a much better night than the 2 Premier League clubs suffered last night. What about at Celtic Park? Is there time for one more goal? Charlie Mulgrew.
Celtic are still dominating.
Oh, Gavi has got sent off for Barcelona.
They're having a lot of possession at the back and forward, round about the back into the midfield, but they can't quite open up the Lazio defence. They're trying to drag them underneath to go in behind, but the Lazio defence and the ball's just running out of play there. It's a goal kick to Lazio. They're taking their time. They're happy with the draw. Back time left. Hopefully Celtic can get the ball forward.
I can't believe what. Wow.
1-1 there. Barcelona, who were knocked out of the group stage of the last 2 seasons, incredibly. Heading for 2 wins from 2, but
Someone insist.
They still lead at Porto by a goal to 0. Ferran Torres, who replaced the injured Lewandowski.
There's a grand.
Dortmund 0, AC Milan 0 in the other game in Newcastle.
And to make it even better, it's Pedro!
AC Milan. And a 3rd goal. This will be the winning goal at Celtic Park, where it looked like there was only one side who were going to win it. That was going to be Celtic. But is it them? Charlie Mulgrew.
I can't believe it, Jules. They've not been up the pitch for the last 15-20 minutes, and all of a sudden, a long ball forward.
What a legend Pedro is. What a legend. When you when you need him. Goes and wins it.
The ball's been put forward. Best scrappy. They've landed on the ball. They've got the ball wide in a wide area. Put it in the box. There's that post, and Pedro found his cell on Marty.
Get him, Pedro! What a legend, thank you what you did for Chelsea.
It's a great header across Joe Hart, and there's nothing he can do. It's accuracy more than power. Puts it back across into the bottom corner. It's a great header, but I can't believe Celtic haven't get at least a point in this game if this goes ahead. I mean, the VAR check to see if it's offside because it's very, very tight, but what a header for Pedro.
Oh yeah, and they'd also got a VAR check on the Lazio goal.
It's a great goal for a Lazio point of view, but Chelsea will be devastated if this isn't offside. Yeah, the former Chelsea man has he just won.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal, Newcastle! What a goal, Newcastle! Oh my God, what a goal!
No sign of it in the last 15 minutes whatsoever, but it looks like Lazio have won it and continued Celtic.
What a goal, whoever that is! It was just done that. Wow. Wow. And wow.
They've won in Germany. They've beaten Leipzig by 3 goals to 1. Lewis Penda equalising early in the second half after Phil Foden put them in front in the first half. But City won it from the bench. Julian Alvarez and Jeremy Doku with goals in the second half. So it's 2 wins from 2 for Pep Guardiola's side, and they bounced back from those successive defeats.
Oh my God, Fabian Schär.
And all over in the other game in the group for Newcastle, 0-0 between Borussia Dortmund and AC Milan. And it is all over at Celtic Park, and Celtic will be absolutely gutted. They had a goal disallowed late on, which would have won it. And in the final over the game, Pedro down the other end has done the opposite, and he has won it for Lazio. And what has just happened in the game at St James's Park? If it's a PSG goal, it's going to be a really nervy finish to the game for Newcastle. But it's not. Alan Pardew.
Well, Shah has come all the way into midfield. He's been brilliant at centre-back. He's gone all the way into, as they've pressed the ball, Newcastle. 90 minutes, they're still pressing. He's won it. You're thinking, is he going to pass it, waste time? No. He smashes it in the top corner like Company did when he won the league. It's unbelievable. The place is jumping. The shirts are coming off. The bellies are out.
The bellies are out. If you've got 4 past CSG, why can't you get the belly out? First time they've scored 4 in the Champions League, Newcastle, and they've done it against the French champions PSG. They're still playing there. We've got to take a break, and then we will soak that up with Alan Pardew. City have won, Celtic have lost, and still playing in the game between Rotherham and Bristol City in the Championship. Back in just a moment.
Good in Chelsea legend, Pedro.
Sponsored by Gillette Labs.
Oh, goal right at the end. Bristol City have won it. Where Rotherham. They literally scored the last kick of the game. Oh. You can't say anything bad about Pedro. That guy's a Chelsea legend. Wow. 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 he won 500 quid. At least that's something. Way PSG.
Look at that super sub Tommy Conway. Looks like he's won it in pretty much the last minute. Jess Crichton.
Yeah, pretty much the referee behind me has just blown for the final whistle, but my goodness, Bristol City will be so pleased, the fans especially, that they've made that 300-mile round trip. The ball comes in from the left-hand side, little thing from the substitute Andy King, and look at the finish by Tommy Conway. Deft touch with the outside of his right foot, nothing the goalkeeper could do about that. His second goal of the match, he's given all 3 points to Bristol City. They have the away fans singing behind me, Tommy, Tommy baby, to the tune of Don't You Want Me by Human League. They cannot believe that they've gone 2-1 up here. They've taken all 3 points. What a victory. 2-1 the final score.
Yeah, sensational for Tommy Conway. He's been out with a hamstring injury, but back with a bang, back with both goals that have won it for Bristol
Jeez.
City.